the entire ecosystem of entrepreneurship and startup, they'll be dealing with us. So we hope there'll be a lot of learning during not just this session, but every session which follows this inaugural function. So I wish all of us have wonderful times learning with fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. R.L. Srivastav, convener of 30th NCMC, for giving us a briefing about the convention. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to introduce Dr. Hemant Omkar Rao Thackeray, our esteemed special guest for this significant occasion. Dr. Thackeray's illustrious career and exceptional achievements make him a distinguished figure in the field of engineering. Dr. Thackeray is a civil engineering graduate with a postgraduate degree in structural engineering from VNIT Nagpur. His academic journey culminated in a PhD in civil engineering from RTM Nagpur University. With a career spanning several decades, Dr. Thackeray has been an active and dedicated member of the Institution of Engineers. He has held key positions such as Honorary Secretary of Nagpur Local Center, Chairman of Maharashtra State Center, Chairman of Nagpur Local Center, and Governing Council member of Indian Concrete Institute. His memberships also extend to various technical societies, reflecting his commitment to the field. Beyond his engineering contributions, Dr. Thackeray's leadership extends to social, educational, and cultural organizations in Nagpur and its surroundings. He has served in various capacities within Nagpur University and the Institution of Engineers India, achieving remarkable milestones at young age. Currently, Dr. Thackeray serves as Chief Operating Officer of Synsys Tech Limited, CTL Nagpur, a premier geospatial solution provider. Under his towering leadership, CTL has achieved certifications in quality, information security, and environmental management, becoming a prominent player in these industries and in this local industrial area. Dr. Thackeray's contributions to IEI are extensive, and his experience as part of international delegations enriches his perspective. His presence as our special guest today is a testament to his expertise and dedication to excellence. We eagerly anticipate the insight and wisdom he'll share with us, as his accomplishments and leadership qualities are a source of inspiration to all of us. I now invite Dr. Hemant Thackeray to share his views. Dr. Hemant Thackeray, please.
Chief guest of today's function, Mr. Raju Puriji, CMD Yatra India Limited. President of the function, Dr. N.T. Rangareddy ji. Guest of honor, Dr. P.M. Padore sir, Director VNIT. Eminent engineering personalities being felicitated, Engineer Avinash Gawande, Dr. Milind Atre, Dr. Chikanna ji, Engineer Vijay Agrawal, Young Engineer Awardees, Galaxy of Council members, alumni and faculties of VNIT, convener of this convention, Dr. Rakesh, Nagpur Local Center team headed by Milind Patak and Jugal Agrawal, fellow engineers, students, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. I am extremely happy that III Nagpur Local Center is association with my alma mater VNIT is organizing 38th National Convention of Mechanical Engineers on the theme Emerging Trends and Developments in Smart Manufacturing, Renewable Energy and Mechanical Engineering Diagnostics. This mechanical engineering convention, although Nagpur Local Center has organized various conventions of various divisions, this is for the first time that III Nagpur Local Center is organizing mechanical engineering convention. Kudos to them. The Nagpur Local Center of II is one of the most vibrant and active centers among the 125 centers of II across the country. The Institution of Engineers is the largest multidisciplinary professional body that encompasses 15 engineering disciplines and gives engineers a global platform for sharing professional interest. IEA has membership strength of about zero point 0.8 million. Established in 1920 with its headquarters in Calcutta, IEA has served the engineering fraternity for over a century through its 125 centers located across the country and 6 overseas chapters. Besides, IIA has bilateral agreements with about 31 international bodies and membership of another 8 international bodies of the developed nations across the globe. Being recognized as a scientific and research organization by the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, IIA promotes the cause of research and development by providing grant-in-aid support to undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD research scholars of engineering institutions and universities. IIA holds the International Professional Engineers, that is INTPE, register for India under the Global International Professional Engineering Alliance. The institution also awards the Professional Engineer Certification. IIA, in collaboration with Springer, regularly publishes peer-reviewed international journals in 5 series. Carrying forward the legacy of IIA, Nagpur Local Center has appropriately selected the theme for the National Convention of Mechanical Engineers. Our world is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and the industries we represent are at the forefront of this transformation. Smart manufacturing, renewable energy, and mechanical system diagnostic are not just buzzwords, they are the constituents of a sustainable and technology advanced future. I believe that the 38th National Convention of Mechanical Engineers represent a beacon of hope and inspiration for the future. It is testament of our collective dedication to advanced technology, fostering sustainability, and solving the complex challenges of our time. As we move forward, let us continue to collaborate, learn from one another, and strive for excellence in our respective fields. I have no doubt that the remarkable individuals in this auditorium will lead towards a brighter, cleaner, and more technological advanced future. I wish all the best for the grand success of the convention, and I am confident that the conclusions will be forwarded to appropriate authorities for making the world a better place through smart manufacturing, renewable energy, and mechanical system diagnostic. At the end, I would request you all, especially the youngster and budding engineers who are non-members of IIA, to take the membership of IIA. You are the future, and indeed to come, you have to take over the mantle of this century-old institution so that it can survive and maintain its highest position for the coming centuries. Thank you, one. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Hemant Thakre, IP President. It's with great honor and privilege that we introduce to you Professor Pramod M. Padore, the esteemed director of Vishweshwaraya National Institute of Technology, Nagpur. It's indeed a great pleasure to share with you all that Professor Padore stands as one of our distinguished alumnus, a fact that surely delights all of us. He completed his undergraduate studies in mechanical engineering from VRC erstwhile, now VNIT. His postgraduate degree in machine design from VJTI Mumbai, while his PhD was conferred by VRC Nagpur. Professor Padore embarked on his journey as a faculty member in the mechanical engineering department at his alma mater in 1988. Since then, his contributions have been multifaceted, spanning teaching, research, and administration. His tenure at VNIT has witnessed his leadership in various roles, including Dean Faculty Welfare, Head of Mechanical Engineering Department, Training and Placement Officer, and Professor in charge of Alumni Affairs, among others. His research interests encompass mechanisms and machine design, finite element method, and biomechanical engineering. Professor Padore's influence extends internationally through his presentations and technical sessions in countries like the UK, the USA, Germany, and many more. His academic prowess is evident in over 160 plus research papers in prestigious journals, as well as many patents to his name. He has mentored numerous PhD and MTech students, directed over 16 plus research and consultancy projects, and received awards like Academician Par Excellence from the Institute of Engineers. Notably, his contributions transcend academia, as exemplified by his work in medical implants and rural sector development. Despite his myriad responsibilities as director, chairman, and additional charge of NIT Andhra Pradesh, Professor Padole remains steadfast in his commitment to teaching and advancing VNIT's strategic vision. A man of diverse talents, his simplicity and philanthropic spirit, a signature of his personality, which set him apart from other directors of NITs. With immense pleasure, I now extend my invitation to Professor Pramod Padole to share his insight and give well wishes to the participants present among the gatherings. Professor Padole, please.
Thank you, Mangesh. Good morning to all of you. The chief guest for today's function, the inauguration of the 38th National Convention of Mechanical Engineering, Sri Rajiv Puri, CMD of Yantra Limited, President of today's function, Dr. Reddy, Professor Thakre, who is guest of honor for today's function, Professor Pathak, Mr. Pathak, Jeff Agrawal, my friend Ragesh Srivastav, the convener of this convention, all the dignitaries of the dais, faculty members, and the participants for this national conventions. At the outset, I welcome you all to the green campus of VNIT Nagpur for this 2 days function. Let me at the outset express my satisfaction, appreciation, and congratulations to VNIT, particularly the Mechanical Engineering Department, Head of the Department, and Institution of Engineers for organizing this conference at VNIT. For the first time, I suppose, the Institution of Engineers and VNIT, they have come together and jointly organizing such mega event. And I'm sure that in futures also will continue to do many such programs. And let me now just talk about my institutions. Many of us we are aware, but let me share with you that VNIT is 6 decade or more than 6 decade old technical institution, which is one of the best institutions in central part of India, established in 1960 as a regional engineering college, and then later on it is upgraded to National Institute of Technology in 2002 and got the status of the institutes of national importance in 2007 at the act of by the act of the Parliament. And after becoming this NITs in the recent past, we have started shifting our thrust from just teaching and learning to strengthen the ties with the industries, then R&D, innovation, startups, and those kind of things. And I suppose that this is one step in that direction, that we want to have more and more sort of interaction with the industries and other organizations to organize various events wherein the industries, our research scholars, students, and faculties, they will come together and they can show their talent, and they can go for the innovations and other things which can be witnessed by the peoples like you who are sitting over here. So that is the purpose. And in this regard, in last few years, we have taken a lot of steps in this direction. I'm happy to share with you because the theme of this convention is smart factories and innovations and renewable energy and those kind of things. So I'm happy to share with you that recently the VNIT has established the Cement Center of Excellence, which is one of the biggest, I suppose, amongst all the NITs. And the theme of that is the Industry 4.0, wherein we are having about 11 state-of-the-art laboratories. Uh, 6 of them are related to softwares and 5 of them are related to hardware sort of things. And all the state-of-the-art facilities are available there, wherein anything from the conceptual stage to the actual making the prototype, everything is possible. I will appeal all of you who are here, who are attending this 2 days program, they can come and visit our that facilities. And similarly, we are recently set up the Space Technology Incubation Center, STIC, which is sponsored by ISRO, and I'm happy that in that center about 6 projects we are working on that. Out of that 4 projects, the coordinators are from VNIT, because that center is for the western part of India, which include Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and other part. So 4 of the projects they have been we are working on that with the help of our faculties and students, and that is how we are, I can say, related to the programs of ISRO. And I'm also happy to share with you that in this ISRO, this Chandrayaan 3, our 2 of our alumni, one I think Mr. 1984 pass out, Mr. Bodle and Miss Mercy. They are these two distinguished alumni of our institutions who are directly related with the program of Chandrayaan 3. And I should not forget Professor Atre, who is sitting in front of us. He has been involved in a lot of projects related to the cryogenic engines, which he completed in collaboration with ISRO. So please give a big hand, Professor Atre, who will be otherwise also will felicited after this. And I should just in a lighter way say that there are all my 1 year junior sort of colleagues, 83 batch, Rakesh Srivastav, then tomorrow this Uday will be there as a chief guest for the valedictory. Then many more who are from 83 batch, and then there are few from 84 batch uh, who are more directly or indirectly involved in this thing. Only 82 batch was sort of left out. So I suppose that you have given a right space to this Professor Padore, who is from 82 batch, because Hemant is also from 83 batch. So everything is sort of dominated by 80, 83 and 84 batch. I am the odd man out, but now that you have called me over here, so thank you for that. So these are some of the things, in fact, at VNIT we are doing. As far as the renewable energy is concerned, yes, lot of work we are doing at VNIT. Professor Thomre, Professor Kesari, Professor uh, Dobre, they are all involved in those projects, and I'm happy that last year, in fact, we have also inaugurated the center, this electric vehicle center, and through that we have started running the online programs, PG programs, and I'm pleased to share with you that more than 38 registration have already taken place under that program, and this is the first time that the VNIT has started this kind of programs, particularly for the industry professional. 17 such programs we have announced, and out of them 4 are PG programs, 4 for post diploma, and other are certificate programs, which we shall be running mostly through our Siemens Center. So these are some of the things that we are doing. We have signed the MOUs with many of the industries. In fact, we have got the MOU with Ordnance Factory, which is now Yantra Limited. So because now they have also opened up. Earlier, the Ordnance Factory and those things, they were a little closed, in closed their door, they were doing the things. But now they have also opened up. So we welcome you, sir, and we'll continue to do a lot of projects with you. So with this, I appeal all the industries which are in and around Nagpur and Maharashtra. Many of them are present over here, their officers, so that the VNIT is open. We are trying to strengthen the ties with you. So we'll come 2 step ahead. You also come, and we can do a lot of things. I know the Bajaj Steel, they are sitting over here, Sharma ji. So we are doing a lot of work with them also, and I appeal that there are so many facilities which are available in VNIT. You please come and visit that, and we can make the best use of these facilities, because many times it is only for the research purpose we are using it, or for as a laboratories for our students, but they can be used, and they can be used in much better way. So I appeal all of you, you come forward. uh, in fact, few years back we have got some program wherein the research which is done by our PhD students, open research day or something, wherein we have invited all of you to see what kind of research we are doing, what kind of facilities that we are having. Next year also we are going to organize that. So this is how we are trying to come closer to you. I request you that you should also come closer, see the facilities, and jointly we can do many things. With this, I again welcome you all, and I'm sure that this 2 days function will be enriching for all of you. It will add to your knowledge, and the expert lectures by the personalities like Professor Milind Atre, who will be talking after this. Then there is a lecture by uh, uh, Dr. Maitri, the director of IIM. Then I have been told that there is also a state-of-the-art lecture by Dr. Mahanti. So these things will be there, and of course the presentations of the papers in parallel session. Those things, kindly enjoy this. Kindly enjoy your stay at VNIT Nagpur. With this, once again, I welcome you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor P.M. Padore, Director VNIT. Just to share with the audience present over here, to throw light on one of his facets of his personality. If you just look upstairs, there is that portrait of Vishwesharya, which is also painted by Professor P.M. Padore. Besides, he is a very good cricketer and singer too. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand on the brink of momentous occasion, the release of the proceedings of 30th National Convention of Mechanical Engineers, 30th NCMC, it is only appropriate and apt that we request our chief guest, Shri Rajiv Puri, to lead this significant moment. I would like to kindly request Shri Rajiv Puri to step forward and do us the honor of releasing the convention proceedings. I also invite other luminaries present on the dais to please join Sri Rajiv Puri in releasing the proceedings. Your collective presence and participation in this moment serves as a powerful testament of the significance of this very event. The spirit of unity and collaboration that this convention embodies. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, these proceedings is a culmination of days filled with knowledge sharing, innovation, and collaboration. It is symbol of our collective dedication to advancing the field of mechanical engineering. I take this privileged honor to introduce to you today's chief guest, Shri Rajiv Puri. Shri Rajiv Puri, our esteemed chief guest for this special occasion, a distinguished professional with a 35 years career in defense production and management, brings a wealth of experience and expertise to our gathering. Shri Rajiv Puri is an electrical engineer holding a bachelor's degree from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh. He is an Indian Ordnance Factory Service Officer of the batch 1987, and his career has been marked by his dedicated service to various production units within the Ordnance Factory Board, erstwhile now Yantra India Limited. With a commitment to continuous learning, Shri Puri received specialized training at Cranfield University in the United Kingdom and the National Defense College in New Delhi, focusing on explosive ordnance technologies. This training depends his understanding of defense manufacturing complexities. Shri Puri holds qualification in finance with a diploma in business management and master's in management studies specialized in finance from Symbiosis Institute of Business Management, Pune. His dedication to national security and defense is exemplified by his selection for a one-year course in national security requirements of defense at the esteemed National Defense College, New Delhi. This course exposed him to the intricacies of defense manufacturing and senior level administration. Throughout his illustrious career, Shri Rajiv Puri successfully led key production units within OFB, including Ordnance Factory Bhusawar and Ordnance Factory Chanda. His contributions earned him accolades, including prestigious Santanu Sahuni Award during the Kargil War and the Best Manager Award among 41 production units of OFB at the national level. Please give him big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Currently serving as the chairman and managing director of Yantra India Limited, Shri Puri oversees 8 production units, playing a pivotal role in strengthening India's defense manufacturing capabilities. We are delighted to have Shri Rajiv Puri as our chief guest today. His illustrious career, exceptional achievements, and unwavering dedication to the defense sector make him a highly respected figure in the field. We look forward to the insight and wisdom he will share with us, as his contributions to national security and defense manufacturing are a source of inspirations to us all. I invite Chief Guest Shri Rajiv Puri sir to please share the pearls of wisdom with us. Thank you, Shri Rajiv Puri.
Good morning, Namaskar, Supravat. Eminent delegates sitting on the dais, eminent engineers, and young awardees of this 38th NCMC, National Convention of Mechanical Engineers. Indeed, it is a matter of privilege that I have been given an opportunity to express my views and whatever I have little things I've learned during my career as a technocrat. I don't know from where I should make a beginning, whether the beginning should be from the day I became an engineer and joined the defense manufacturing setup way back in 1987, or maybe I must go back at least to the period when the actual defense manufacturing sector started going in the country in an organized form almost 2 centuries and a quarter century back. That is in the year 1802, when the first ordnance factories were set up within the country. That was set up during the British regime, and that was set up basically for serving their their areas of interest so that they could rule the world. So we were just an asset for them to be used for their purpose. Post independence, there were very few ordnance factories, and immediately after the ordnance factories were being almost wound up, and then 1962 happened. During the 1962 war, when there was a lot of setback which was faced by the country, that was a kind of a spark, kind of ignition, which came back to the our political establishment. The defense manufacturing sector, which is a very organized structure, was available for almost 170 years, should be taken forward. There is no looking back. From that day onwards, from 13 ordnance factories, we became 41 ordnance factories prior to corporatization. After 62, 65 war happened, 71 war happened, 99 happened, and all of us know that what was the fate of all these wars, where we were victorious. In fact, 1971 war, almost 93,000 of the adversaries' soldiers surrendered in front of our army. That did not happen just like that. The backbone, the fourth arm of the industry, the fourth arm of the armed forces, which ordnance factories proudly called them, was there to help the nation. But moving forward, it was found that the defense manufacturing setup in the country was becoming more like a government department rather than becoming a technical engineering solution provider. A lot of committees were formed: Kelkar Committee, Nesh Chandra Committee, then there was Sisodia Committee, and you can name a committee, at least 20, 21 committees were formed. But the real impetus for giving it a corporate structure, the defense manufacturing setup, and bringing private sector in a big way started happening somewhere in the beginning of this decade, somewhere around 2004-5, and it gained momentum post 2017-18. I remember one particular incident when there was a defense exhibition is held in the country every year, every alternate year. During 2018, when the defense exhibition was to be held up, normally the tradition was that the foreign OEMs are called, and they were always putting big stalls. But the Indian industry, Indian public sector undertakings or ordnance factories were just left into the one corner. At that point of time, the Defense Secretary, Dr. Ajay Kumar, definitely with the prodding from the Raksha Mantri, Honorable Raksha Mantri, and none less than our Honorable Prime Minister, they said no, this is not the way forward. We must think in terms of making India Atmanirbhar in this field also. During my course study at National Defense College, as a part of my training, I did my one thesis that what is the status of the indigenization production of defense in the country. You'll be surprised that we found that India was importing almost 70% of its defense needs. Even during the period 2013, that was my period of study, 70% was being imported. And whatever 30% we were claiming to be manufactured in India, when I did a study of one of the leading defense PSU at that point of time, I won't name that defense PSU, but I was surprised that the turnover which was shown there, a huge turnover was there, but over a tenure of 10 years from 2002 to 2012, the turnover was made up of 79% to 92% turnover was coming only from imported material coming as a pseudo imports. So you can understand the kind of indigenization which was there, even 30% was also pseudo indigenization. So the government of India took a decision in 2018, no, we must have our own indigenous manufacturing setup, and we should have a Make in India movement. From that year onwards, from 2018 onwards, it was told that whosoever foreign OEM wants to come to the country for setting up their or selling their products, they will have to tie up with somebody in the country. And in the Defense Expo 2022, we found that the 90% of the space was occupied by all defense PSUs and private sector and MSME in the Defense Expo. And all foreign OEMs, now they were lining up, trying to tie up with some of the indigenous manufacturers to take a foothold. So you see, this is the kind of policy change which has happened. In last few years, you must be hearing IDEX, Innovation in Defense Excellence, Startup, DISC, Defense India Startup Challenge. So many schemes have been brought up that Government of India is trying to indigenize as many products which are as possible year after year. Starting in the year December 21 onwards, 4 positive indigenization lists have been published, totaling around 1,339 items, valuing around 30,000 crore rupees, which are up for grab. They are available for import substitution. So that is the kind of spectrum in which this government is moving, and that is the kind of opportunities which are available for our MSMEs and others. If you remember last year's 26th January, beating the retreat, during that time, there was a lot of drones were seen by all of us in the sky. Few of us could see it physically, and many of us saw it on the digital media. Americans came to our defense secretary. They wanted to know there is somebody called Samir Joshi in this country who has got one technology called swarming technology, which they were not having it. They wanted to tie up with that particular individual gentleman. And you'll be surprised to know that he was one of our own Indian Air Force officer who had taken voluntary retirement and set up swarming technology. Today, whatever you are seeing, the kind of coordination which is happening amongst the drones. Initially, they wanted to have a drone set up of around 60 numbers, but the PMO raised the issue, no. During the 26th January, we will have 1,000 drones which should light up the sky. And in a span of around 4.5 months, the Delhi University students took up the challenge along with Mr. Samir Joshi and others. They set up such a good show which was liked by all of us. So what I'm trying to say is, government says you move one step forward, they are ready to move 10 steps forward. So this is the kind of changes which are happening, changes which are happening in the smart manufacturing, changes which are happening in the area of the uh, industry 4.0. Now, in fact, we are moving toward industry 5.0, mechanical diagnostics, unconventional source of energy, renewable energy sources. In all these fields, you find there are sea changes which are happening. In the renewable energy source, if you find few years back, we were hardly having 2% of our energy sources which are coming from solar energy. Today, government has set up by 2030, almost 47% of our energy will be coming from this non-conventional source of energy, which will include solar, air, as well as the new upcoming field of hydrogen field. Solar plus hydrogen, they are going to take up in that direction, that by that 2030, the defense manufacturing setup will also be contributing in this line by setting up manufacturing facilities for digital storage, digital manufacturing, 3D printing, and in this direction, Yantra India Limited is making a lot of efforts. If you see the industrial setup available with the Yantra India Limited, we are a very young company, but with almost 200 years of experience. We became corporate only in 18 months back on 1st of October 2021. With 8 production units spread over the country, with 3 of them in Maharashtra. We were a loss-making company of more than 800 crore rupees loss was there when the books were handed over to us on 1st of October 2021. I am glad to announce here that in last 18 months, the year ending 22-23, from 800 and above crores of losses, we could generate a profit which has neared almost half a century. You can say 50 crore rupees. The actual is, you can say, 850 crores turnover change from loss to profit making. And going forward in the current year 23-24, we are quite confident this will this will definitely increase further, maybe towards 2 centuries or 3 centuries of profit will be generated in the current year. So how this has happened? There is a lot of cultural change which is happening. People within the ordnance factories, as our director BNIT was also mentioning, there is a lot of academia and industry skill gap is there. We have taken a vow that whatever resources are available with Yantra India Limited, they will be available on priority to all the industries, all the academia within Nagpur, and all the industry, all the academia for the whole of the country. And it will be available free of cost. You please come, utilize our resources, no profit, no loss. Let us share, use each other's expertise. And in this direction, we have set up our own Yantra in India Institute of Technology and Management, where we are trying to bridge the gap in artificial intelligence or in the field of industry 4.0 or in the field of mechanical diagnostics. Going forward, we want that students who come out of the universities, they must be industry ready. They should pick up skills which are of some use to most of the students who are coming out. I remember when we became engineers way back in, say, 35 years back, we were not having this kind of facilities. We were only taught theoretical things. But today, we are there to offer all the facilities available to Yantra India Limited to all the youngsters. And when I was sitting on the dais here, I was just trying to see in this hall itself the kind of management, the kind of arrangement which is here. All the lights, not even a single light is off, not even a single light. It doesn't happen automatically. It doesn't happen on its own. It doesn't happen. Somebody is already doing it, watching it. I really congratulate VNIT director and his team for giving such a good hall, for maintaining infrastructures to the finest details you have gone. So this I must congratulate you, and I also congratulate all the eminent engineers and the young awardees and the young students who have now joined and they are also sitting there. I wish all of you a very best and very best for the country. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Shri Rajiv Puri, Chairman and Managing Director of Yantra India Limited. We are sure, sir, under your strong and able leadership, we'll be having all 100% indigenized products rolling out through Yantra India Limited. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, among audience, we have Senior Director, Yantra India Limited, Chairman, Managing Director, Bajaj Steel Industries Limited, who is our gold sponsor, alongside Western Coalfield Limited, Moil Limited. Their top brasses are there among you. So please give big round of applause for their presence. I would also put on record the presence of the top brasses from our silver sponsors, RC Plastro Tanks and Pipes Private Limited, Indian Oil Sky Tanking Limited, Bangalore, Mega Group of Institutions, and Synsis Tech Limited, Nagpur. Big round of applause for their support for arranging this national conventions. Moving on, I take privilege in introducing to you President of today's inaugural ceremony, Dr. N.T. Rangareddy, a highly experienced technocrat and industrialist with over 37 years of expertise in aerospace design, manufacturing assembly, and tool manufacturing. His extensive knowledge also covers the design, manufacturing, and commissioning of special purpose machinery for numerous aerospace and defense projects in India. As Chairman and Managing Director of Legend, Dr. N.T. Rangareddy has made significant contributions to various domestic and export projects in the aerospace and defense sectors. Notable projects include the Light Combat Aircraft (LCA), Advanced Light Helicopter (ALH), Light Combat Helicopter (LCH), Jaguar, IJT-36, and Swift UAV. He has also played a pivotal role in manufacturing, assembly, and testing of ISRO projects, including PSLV, GSLV, RLVTD, and Gaganyaan projects. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Dr. Reddy achieved a major milestone by signing an MOU with the government of Karnataka for the design and development of India's first ultra-light helicopter. This historic agreement was signed in the presence of Defense Minister Sri Rajnath Singh on February 5th, 2021 at Aero India, Bengaluru. Dr. N.T. Rangareddy actively contributes to several professional organizations where he holds key positions. Co-chairman, SIDM Karnataka State Center, his role in the Society of Indian Defense Manufacturers demonstrates his commitment to the defense manufacturing sector. Honorary Secretary, Karnataka State Center again, Institution of Engineers. As Honorary Secretary at the Karnataka State Center of the Institution of Engineers, he plays a pivotal role in advancing engineering knowledge and practices. Chairman, All India Mechanical Council Division, IEI, Dr. Reddy's leadership as chairman of the All India Mechanical Council Division at IEI contributes to the development of mechanical engineering. Board Director, Whitefield Area Commerce and Industries Association. Dr. Reddy actively participates as a board director in WACIA, promoting commerce and industry in the Whitefield area. Sir, your outstanding contributions and remarkable career journey have inspired us all. We would be honored if you could grace us with your wisdom and insight by delivering the presidential address at the inaugural ceremony of this prestigious event. Your words would undoubtedly inspire and guide us as we embark on this remarkable journey. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending warm welcome to a distinguished luminary whose presence inspires us all. Thank you.
Thank you, MC, for introducing in the Temple of Learning, VNIT Institute, because rarely we get an opportunity to visit this type of institutes where we call as a Temple of Learning, and I'm honored that my introduction is done in this premises. Thank you very much. Namaskar, respected chief guest, Sri Rajiv Puri, MD of Yantra India Limited, my mentor and my very passionate leader, Sri Hemant Thakareji, immediate past president of IEI, and guest of honor, Dr. PM Podology Director, VNIT, my very dear friend and very vibrant and dynamic chairman, M.A. Pathakji, and my colleague and very good friend, Professor Rakesh, and J.F. Agarwal, Honorary Secretary, my council colleagues from all over India, committee members, corporate members, and delegates, and invitees, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear future nation builders of this great country, Mahan Bharat. I would like to mention two important points before starting my address. It is my honor to preside this as a mechanical conventions on 37th and 38th National Convention at last year Hyderabad, and consequently and this year at Nagpur. Second point, I am sharing ideas with great luminaries, including Dr. Hemant Thakareji. And last time he was a president of IEI, now he is immediate past president of IEI. I am deeply honored to stand before you today as a chairman of the mechanical division at this National Mechanical Convention, which promises to be 2 days filled with the knowledge sharing, innovation, and networking. I extend my warmest welcome to all of you who have gathered here in Nagpur on this 8th and 9th of September to explore the theme of emerging trends and developments in smart manufacturing, renewable energy, and mechanical system design and diagnostics. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to each and every one of you to be present here for your commitment and passion for the field of mechanical engineering. Our passion has been backbone of technical advancement. As we move forward, we encounter new and complex challenges and demand our unwavering attention and innovative solutions. As mechanical engineers, we have always been pioneers, shaping the world through our designs, innovations, and problem solving abilities. Today, the challenges before us are numerous, and it is professional that we address them collectively to pave the way for a brighter future. The topics we are delving into during this convention are not merely academic or technical pursuits. They represent the forefront of our discipline. They are embodiment of the spirit of innovation and that has driven mechanical engineering throughout its history. The smart manufacturing in the era of Industry 4.0, smart manufacturing is reshaping industries worldwide. The integration of data analytics, IoT, automation, and artificial intelligence into manufacturing processes, enhancing productivity, efficiency, and quality. During this convention, we will explore how these technologies are being harnessed and their implications for the future of manufacturing. Renewable energy, our planet's sustainability depends on our ability to transition to renewable energy sources. Mechanical engineers are at the forefront of this transition, designing and optimizing systems that harness solar, wind, and other renewable sources. We will discuss the latest developments and breakthroughs in this vital field. Mechanical system design and diagnostics, as machine systems has becomes more complex, the ability to diagnose issues and design reliable systems becomes increasingly important. We will delve into the latest techniques and methodologies for diagnosing, designing mechanical systems, ensuring their longevity and performance. Why this convention matters to us? Our gathering here is not just discussing trends and developments. It is about shaping the future. It's about exploring how we as a mechanical engineers can drive positive change in our industries and communities and our planet. It is about understanding the responsibilities that come with our expertise and how we can harness our knowledge to build a world that's not just technically advanced but also sustainable and inclusive. It's about fostering collaborations, forging partnerships, and nurturing next generation of mechanical engineers who will
take our discipline in new heights. Lastly, as a division chairman, I encourage all of you to foster collaboration and cooperation among our peers. By working together, we can pool our expertise and knowledge, finding joint solutions to the problems we face. Let this seminar be a platform for networking ideas and forging meaningful conclusions. As we embark on this two-day journey of exploration and knowledge sharing, I encourage each and every one of you to be actively engaged, share your experiences, insights, and challenges. Ask questions, seek collaborations. This convention is a platform for us to learn each other, inspires one another, and collectively contribute to the advancement of mechanical engineering. Together, we can pave the way for a future where smart manufacturing, renewable energy, and mechanical system diagnostics and design are not just emerging trends, but integral components of sustainable, technologically advanced world. Thank you for your presence here, and I wish you all a productive and enlightening convention ahead. Before I wish all the best, would like to bring one important info which give a lot of energy and a joy to our mechanical engineers. As we all know, our country successfully landed on moon on South Pole on 23rd August, and the fourth country in the world, and on the moon at South Pole is the first country. Most importantly, Dr. Somnath, Chairman of ISRO, Dr. Unnikishnan Nair, Director VSSC, and Shri Dr. Vel Mutvel, Project Director of Chandrayaan, and all I have a one in the common, including our two alumni who are a part of Chandrayaan. All are mechanical engineers. I think you so fly high and be confident and proud to be a mechanical engineer. Past is ours, future is always ours, and it's always without mechanical there is no technology. Wish you all the best, and I wish all the mechanical engineers and all the best and the best future for all of us. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, President of today's function, Dr. Yenta Reddy, for inspiring mechanical engineers, because these days luster of mechanical engineering program is little going down. So since students have joined us, feel there are so many things you can contribute in various fields. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached yet another significant moment in our program today to celebrate the extraordinary achievements and contributions of some of the most eminent engineers in our field. These individuals have demonstrated unparalleled dedication, innovation, and expertise, and it is with great pride that we announce their names for felicitations. Mr. Avinash Gawande, Dr. Milind Atre, Dr. N. Shikana, and Engineer Vijay Agarwal. I will be requesting my partner, Ms. Medha, to kindly introduce to the gathering Mr. Avinash Gawande. Medha, please.
Mr. Avinash Gawande, a mechanical engineer and fellow of IEI, is a renowned design engineer and the managing director of Yantrashilpa Pune. With a passion for innovation, he has dedicated his career to developing products that have made significant impacts across various industries. Throughout his remarkable 40-year career, Mr. Gawande has earned 3 patents and 30 design registrations, showcasing his inventive mindset. He is known for his pioneering work in engine testing systems and conditioning solutions for the automobile sector, where his products have surpassed global competition to become the preferred choice. His achievements include providing aerospace engineering solutions for critical issues in the liquid oxygen valve of PSLV, developing cutting-edge fuse testing machines for ARDE, and designing advanced coolant and fuel conditioning systems for BSIV and BSVI-6 engines. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Mr. Gawande is a philanthropist who actively contributes to society and nation building. He supports various charitable organizations, including those aiding terminally ill cancer patients, providing education to underprivileged students, and working for environmental protection and children's welfare. His dedication to excellence has earned him accolades, including the Performance Excellence Award from the Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering and the Udyog Vikas Award from Maharashtra Rajya Audyogik Vikas Parishad, Pune. Yantrashilpa's work in conditioning systems for electrical vehicles and transmissions further demonstrates Mr. Gavande's commitment to innovation and sustainability.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, join us in congratulating and honoring these outstanding engineers. May I implore Shri Rajiv Puri sir to do the honor by presenting institutional plaque, scroll of honor, and a citation. Thank you, Mr. Avinash Gawande. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would be introducing to you Dr. Milind Datre, and I request Medha kindly do that honor.
Professor Milind Atri, a distinguished academic and researcher in cryogenics, holds the Inox Chair Professor of Cryogenics at IIT Bombay. With over 4 years as the Dean R&D at IIT Bombay and more than 6 years as professor in charge of SIGN, he has made significant contributions to academia and innovation. He completed his mechanical engineering degree at VNIT Nagpur and obtained his PhD in cryogenics from IIT Bombay in 1991. Professor Atre has a rich background in research, having worked with renowned organizations like Tata Research Development and Design Center, TRDDC Pune, and Oxford Instruments in the UK. He is a fellow of the Institute of Mechanical Engineers, FIMechE, fellow of the Indian Cryogenics Council, FICC, and founding chair of the Process Industries Division of IMechE, UK. Professor Atre's extensive research work includes over 150 international publications and 5 patents, with notable contributions during the COVID-19 pandemic. He has received prestigious awards such as the Professor Sukhatme Award for Excellence in Teaching, the Dr. Patwardhan Technology Development Award, and the Industrial Impact Award. Professor Atre's research interests encompass cryogenic heat exchangers, cryocoolers, data center cooling, cryosurgery, heat pipe technology, and superconducting devices. His remarkable career and dedication to advancing cryogenics make him a prominent figure in the field, contributing significantly to both academia and innovation.
Thank you, Medha. May I implore Shri Rajiv Puri sir to do the honor of presenting token of honor to Dr. Milind Atre, institutional plaque, scroll of honor, and citation. Thank you, Dr. Atre sir. Professor IIT Bombay. I now request Medha to kindly introduce another eminent engineers who would be felicitated, Dr. N. Shikana.
Dr. Enchikana, a distinguished figure in the field of mechanical engineering, currently serving as the professor and chairman of aerospace engineering at Vishweshwaraya Technological University. Dr. Chikana boasts over 28 years of teaching and research experience. With a commendable educational background, BE, ME, and PhD in mechanical engineering from Bangalore University, Dr. Chikana has held pivotal roles in academia and administration, including principal and professor at SCT Institute of Technology, Bengaluru, and director and professor at Shashi College of Engineering, Guribande. His contributions extend to various key positions at university and government levels, including chairman of the Board of Studies in Aerospace Engineering at VTU, Dr. Chekkana has led significant initiatives, notably coordinating the translation of engineering textbooks into Kannada, promoting technical education in regional languages. As a fellow of the Institute of Engineers, FIE, and the Indian Society for Technical Education, ISTE, Dr. Chikkanna's scholarly work is noteworthy. He has authored 67 research papers, including technical papers in prestigious national and international journals, as well as presentations at renowned conferences. In addition to his academic pursuits, Dr. Chikkanna has guided 13 PhD students under various prestigious institutions, showcasing his dedication to mentorship. His contributions have been acknowledged by the Director of Technical Education, Government of Karnataka, and the All India Council for Technical Education, AICTE.
Thank you, Meda. May I again implore Sri Raju Puri, Chief Guest of today's function, to do honor by presenting to the recipient, Sri N. Chikana, institutional plaque, scroll of honor and citation. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to you, Chikana sir. I request Meda to introduce to the gathering engineer Vijay Agarwal, another eminent engineers to whom we would be felicitating.
Engineer Vijay Agarwal, the driving force behind ACE, Action Construction Equipment Limited, is an industry visionary with a rich legacy in mechanical engineering and manufacturing. With over 50 years of experience, he has played a pivotal role in shaping ACE's success story. Starting his career as an industrial engineer at Crompton Greaves, he later held key positions at Cutler Hammer Limited and Escorts Limited. In 1995, Mr. Agarwal took the bold step of founding ACE, initially facing financial constraints and operational challenges. However, his commitment to values like focus, hard work, and integrity propelled ACE to become India's largest crane manufacturer, dominating both mobile and tower crane sectors. Mr. Agarwal's journey embodies the belief that the right direction, combined with the speed and adherence to fundamental principles, leads to success. His enduring legacy serves as an inspiration for entrepreneurs, demonstrating the importance of determination and ethical business practices in achieving remarkable accomplishments.
Thank you, Meda. I once again implore Sri Raju Puri sir to do the honor by presenting institutional plaque, scroll of honor and citation. Thank you. Thank you so much, sirs.
Hello. I wish all the dignitaries on the dais a very, very good morning. And also all my friends who are sitting right in front of me, most of them very, very eminent mechanical engineers. I take this opportunity just to try and encourage more people to become entrepreneurs. Because like you see, all the subjects we are going to be talking about is regarding becoming engineers, entrepreneurs, and that's the only way we can make our country big. as each one of us can become an entrepreneur. I'll give a few guidelines, my own experience. I was working in a good position in a good company, but after 25 years, I realized my education, my MBA, my engineering, I was not getting what I wanted. What I was getting is same thing every day, going in the morning, doing something, coming back, going. So there was no chance of innovating. There was no chance of a growth till your bosses were there and bosses were there and things like that. So I took a bold step to start something on my own. Why I brought my wife? I told her, look, we don't have money. We are just in a job. She said, I said, 6 months. Can you manage? She said, yes, I'll manage 6 months. So we took a broad this step, to start some industry. What I, you know, engineers and all, they're so qualified and they don't want to take a risk. They've got a cozy job, chal raha hai, zindagi chal raha hai. Lekin that is not what is we are desired. What we are educated, we must innovate. We must work. When you go forward, you'll innovate more and do more. So I took the bold step, started a small from nowhere, zero, a small patch of land, made a kharanja of bricks, started assembling a crane. One thing is there, you must have full knowledge on the subject which you go, and you must love the subject. You just can't, today I want to go into make an aeroplane. No, I don't know about it. So I knew about cranes, and I love mechanical engineering. And in construction equipment, cranes, every facet, it's a paradise for a mechanical engineer. You have hydraulics, you have transmissions, you have engines. I mean, structural engineering, all type of mechanical advantages. So it's a paradise for a mechanical engineer to do construction equipment because nothing is left out. Everything what we dream about in mechanical engineering, it is there. So that prompted me to go into manufacturing of cranes. And today, this is what it is. Take a risk. Oh, those days when I started, we were getting no loans. It was very difficult. Today, the government is with you. PLIs, all sorts of other benefits, SIDBs. You're getting loans from everywhere. So it's very easy to start. And then nothing to lose. You have a good degree. If you don't succeed, start the job again. You're not on the footpath. The people who have risen previously, the big guys we talk about, they had no education really, but so they had nothing to lose, so they took the risk and grew up. So we can take risks, we can become big men, all of us, and that's my advice to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all the eminent engineers for your remarkable contributions in the field of engineering and for serving as beacons of inspirations for all of us. Your dedication to innovation and excellence is truly commendable. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are thrilled to recognize and celebrate the exceptional talent and promise of our young engineers who have already made significant strides in their careers. These individuals represent the future of our industry, and it is with great enthusiasm that we announce the recipient of Young Engineers Awards. Dr. Ganesh Kadam, Shri Vikas A. Pachori, and Dr. Omkar K. Kulkarni. I request Medha to kindly introduce to the gathering Dr. Ganesh Kadam, please.
Dr. Ganesh Kadam is currently working as Associate Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department of Bharati Vidyapith College of Engineering, Navi Mumbai. In context to his educational background, he has completed BE Mechanical in 2009 from Dr. J.J. Magdum College of Engineering, affiliated to Shivaji University, Kolhapur. Further, in continuation, he has completed MTech Manufacturing in 2012 and further PhD Mechanical in 2019 from Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Technological University, Loner. His research area has high-speed machining of superalloys in context to sustainable machining. As a young dynamic researcher, he has actively participated and presented 26 research articles in international conferences of high repute. Further, he has 9 research papers in international journals and 7 book chapters to his credit. His Google Scholar profile reveals around 168 citations till date. He is reviewer for various international journals. He is currently life member of IEI, ISTE, and IIIE. He has delivered expert talks in various FDPs. He has around 11 years of teaching experience. His expertise and interest lies in eco-friendly machining, sustainable manufacturing, difficult to cut materials, green composites, and renewable energy technologies.
Thank you, Medha. Once again, I request Chief Guest Shri Rajiv Puri sir and other dignitaries to kindly accompany him in awarding the Young Engineer Award to Dr. Ganesh Kadam. It consists of institutional plaque, scroll of honor, and award. Thank you. Congratulations to Dr. Ganesh Kadam. I request Medha to kindly introduce to the gathering Sri Vikas A. Pachori.
Shri Vikas Antim Pachori is presently working as Scientist C in Terminal Ballistic Research Laboratory, TBRL of DRDO at Chandigarh. He completed his graduation in mechanical engineering from NITK Surathkal and joined DRDO in 2015. Since then, he has been working in the area of evaluation of various aerospace, armament, and missile systems in dynamic conditions at Rail Track Rocket Sled RTRS facility of TBRL. Over the years, he has contributed significantly in various programs of national importance with his remarkable contributions in the design and development of aerodynamic sled systems for dynamic evaluation of armament devices and post-impact delay fuses up to Mach 2.0. Along with that, he has also developed separation techniques for different categories of these devices in the supersonic regime. He has also played a key role in establishing escape system testing in the country and performance evaluation of parachute systems for Gaganyaan mission. He has 5 numbers of technical research papers and over 50 technical reports to his credit. He was felicitated with Lab Scientist of the Year award in 2020 for his outstanding contribution towards design and development of dual sled system for successful evaluation of full-scale missile.
Thank you, Medha. Please, I request once again to Chief Guest to do the honor and other luminaries to please join. It consists of institutional plaque, scroll of honor, and award. Thank you, sirs. Congratulations to Sri Vikas A. Pachori for receiving this Young Engineers Award. I now request Medha to kindly introduce to the gathering Dr. Omkar K. Kulkarni.
Dr. Omkar Kamalakant Kulkarni is an active researcher in field of mechanical engineering. He has a PhD in mechanical engineering and has spent 10 years focusing on education, teaching, and research. Currently, he works as an assistant professor at the School of Mechanical Engineering at Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University in Pune. He is passionate about sharing knowledge and is actively involved in teaching undergraduate and postgraduate students. He is known for his excellence in education, both within his department and university as a whole. His recent achievements is completing his PhD thesis titled Investigations on Microforming of Biomaterials at MIT World Peace University. He has published over 30 papers in the fields of optimization, algorithm application, and microforming, and he has a strong influence in his field with more than 550 citations on Google Scholar and 300 plus citations on Scopus. Outside of academics, he also participates in workshops and conferences to contribute to his field's development. He has organized several techno-societal projects, one of which was called Enhancing 3D Competencies of Medical Scholar, where he played an organizing role. He also led a specialized training program for ranked officers from the Military Institute of Technology, MILIT, focusing on finite element analysis. Additionally, he has experience as a trainer in an advanced Excel course. Dr. Omkar Kulkarni's commitment to growth, both academically and professionally, is evident in his role as an organizer of workshops and seminars within his department. His dedication to advancing knowledge, teaching excellence, and groundbreaking research in mechanical engineering make him an invaluable asset in the field of education.
Thank you, Memda. Once again, I request chief guests and other luminaries to please do the honor of presenting the Young Engineer Award to Dr. Omkar K. Kulkarni. It consists of institutional plaque, scroll of honor, and award. Thank you, sirs. Congratulations to Dr. Omkar K. Kulkarni. These young engineers, ladies and gentlemen, have displayed remarkable dedication, innovation, and a commitment to pushing the boundaries of engineering. Their contributions are not only inspiring but also a testament to the bright future of our profession. Thank you for your dedication to engineering and for setting a shining example for aspiring engineers everywhere. We look forward to witnessing your continued success in the years to come. Congratulations to you once again, Dr. Ganesh Kadam, Shri Vikas A. Pachori, and Dr. Omkar Kulkarni for receiving Young Engineers Award. Please big round of applause for the eminent engineers and the young engineers awardees. Thank you. As we draw near to the culmination of this event, I now request Dr. J.F. Agarwal, Secretary of Institution of Engineers and Nagpur Local Center, to propose vote of thanks.
Very good morning to all of you. At the outset, I am having the privilege to express the vote of thanks for this inaugural function, which is going to be get culminated now. At the outset, I'll say that for organizing such a mega event, it is not only the Institution of Engineers and BNIT, but we took the support of the nearby industries, academia institutes who come forward. Since last 3-4 months, continuously we people were working on the various aspects of arranging this event. At the outset, I express my sincere thanks to CMD of Yantra India Limited, Engineer Rajiv Puri, who has given the insight of the what is going on in the Yantra India Limited. Now they are not keeping anything, everything is visible. Yesterday when I had been to this exhibition stall of Yantra India Limited, I request that all of you also should attend. The way they have represented whatever the various arms and ammunitions being made in their industry and they displayed, even the missiles, really it is what to see that in Nagpur itself, we have such a big factory. They have some 7 plants and exhibiting their products also. Sir, I'm really grateful to you that you honor to our this function for being your presence. Thank you very much, sir. Today's guest of honor, Dr. P.M. Padole. Sir, you are not only the 82 graduate, I am graduate in 82 also, but not from VNIT, from Government Engineering College. So I am with you, sir. And later on, I did my MTech and PhD. Dr. Padole was the guide for my PhD work. So since so many years, we are working with you, sir, and still continue to work in organizing such programs. Sir has spontaneously agreed to jointly organize this program, II and BNIT. Immediately, we have started working on the venue, various aspects to be finalized, and so many meetings being get hold with the sir, Always he has given a lot of time, even apart from his the convocation which is slated in 3-4 days time, lot of time by mechanical department as well as the director of Unity. They are given all support needed for any function. Sir, I am thankful to you for extending your support. Thank you, Minister. The dynamic immediate past president, Dr. Hemant Thackeray, who is the backbone in building the institution of engineers all over India and abroad also. He is always guiding and supporting for any such kind of occasion which is there. He support whatever the kind of problem, if it is not being get solved by the IEI or by the committee members, he provide the instant solution. Sir, you have come all the way and guided us and make your presence here. We are really thankful to you for making your presence here. Engineer N.T. Ranga Reddy, a dynamic person, handling the center of Bangalore, doing the lot of activities at Bangalore as his business also. He did a lot of work that he put before you, what kind of work he is doing. He held so many meetings with us for making this program successful, finalizing the names of the eminent engineers and also the Young Engineers Award. Sir, whenever we call you, always you are available and make it point how to go ahead. Your presence and making this program success is a show of your dedication and commitment for the Mechanical Engineering Board. As a chairman of Mechanical Engineering Board and honorary secretary of the Institute of Engineers Bangalore, I really grateful and thankful to you, sir, for guiding us, making this program a great success. The local center chairman, Nagpur local center chairman, Engineer Milind Pathak, whenever some work is there related to the holding the meeting, finalizing the thing, he is always available. Whatever the some repairing work and everything which is required to be carried out, he spontaneously asks me what to do, where to carry out, who is the agency. Sir, you have supported for making this program and always available for the program. I am really grateful and thankful to you for this program. The convener of the program, Dr. R.L. Srivastav, who is a good friend of mine, and he has now started his work in some 3-4 months' time. I seen her attending the meeting of local managing committee. Always his point is there and apprising to the committee members that what progress is being made and how we are moving ahead. We really call him the Dada of from his graduation time. He called us because he was the secretary also of the students union that time at the hostel. So really he is having a great capability of organizing the thing, getting the things done. Sometimes he is scolding also, but all the time available and making the things happen. I really appreciate Dr. Srivastav, your organizing capability, your sense of humor and presence that really works for making such a program a great success. Thankful, Dr. Rakesh, for making this program a great success. Here we have given the Eminent Engineers Award, Young Engineers Award. All of you have come all the way. Mr. Avinash Gawande, Dr. Milind Atre, Dr. N. Chikana, Engineer Vijay Agrawal. Really you deserve such kind of award because of your contribution in the field of mechanical engineer. So have a great applause for all these eminent engineers. The young generation who is coming forward with their innovative ideas and making some break in the mechanical engineering. So Young Engineers Award, which is being given to the Dr. Ganesh Kadam, Shri Vikas A. Pachori, and Dr. Omkar Kulkarni. These young engineers really making some footpath in mechanical engineering through their innovative ideas, latest technology. I, I call upon you to give this young generation, Young Engineers Award a big applause. You see that any program is not being completely financially is not complete without a financial support from the local industry and academic institution. We have initiated the golden sponsorship, platinum sponsorship, and silver sponsorship. In the initial time, we are getting the hard time to get this sponsorship. But once our team, comprising of Dr. Lakhe, Milind Pathak, Dr. Srivastav, myself, and other team members who move in and around of the industry, academic institution, they have supported us a lot. Like Yantra India Limited, they have given us the platinum sponsorship of rupees 5 lakh. Mr. Raju Puri is here. Sir, I am thankful to you for supporting for such a good cause. Golden sponsorship by Bajaj Steel Industries, WCL, and MOIL. All of them come forward and supported to this program. I am really thankful. Dr. Sharma is here from the Bajaj Steel Industries who supported to us for this. So have a big applause for them. Silver sponsorship. Indian Oil, Mr. Vijay Agrawal is here who supported us for making this program a grand success. Mr. Vishal Agrawal from RC Plasto, mega group of institution, they have also supported in the silver sponsorship. So have a big applause for them. One I forget before I close, the technical committee headed by Dr. Thomre and his team, Atul Andhare, Prasad Kane, Nitin Kumar, even Mangesh Kotamkar. They have done a very good job. We have received more than 150 papers, but they scrutinize and finally come out with some 70 papers to be presented in the parallel technical sessions. So I have this big applause for the Dr. Padole and mechanical engineering team headed by Dr. Thomre. There are so many peoples are there, media persons. We have held some 2-3 press conferences. They have given the good coverage. My thanks goes to this media persons also. The organizing team consisting of organizing secretary, Dr. Mahesh Shukla, Avari sir, Lakhe sir, and so many members, Joshi sir, Baitule sir, all of them holding the meeting all the time for making this program a success. All of you attended this program, listened to the speakers, they have shared their knowledge, and last but not least, the Mangesh Kotamkar. He did a good anchoring for making this program a success. So thankful to Mangesh also. Thankful to the audience, ladies and gentlemen who supported directly or indirectly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. J.F. Agarwal, Secretary of IE Nagpur Local Center. I am extremely thankful to my partner, Medha. Thank you, Medha. Please big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all of the entire team which has worked tirelessly behind making this day happen. Before we conclude, I request everyone to rise in unity as we proudly present our national anthem, symbolizing the strength of our great nation.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Taki. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I officially declare the inaugural ceremony is now over. I have a few announcements to make, very important announcement. Your presence as participations have graced, no doubt, this inaugural function here. We request you to join us for opening of exhibition, which is happening in the next building, that is complex room. CRC, we call it as classroom complex. Thank you all for joining us today. We anticipate a day of enlightenment and meaningful interactions. We look forward to a fruitful and enlightening conference. After opening of exhibition, which is at CRC, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join us for the high tea in the designated area. I would request organizing committee member to kindly provide them the guidance. And I request all of you to please reconvene back into this very hall where we have lined up two lectures from the eminent personalities, Dr. Milind Tatre and Professor Mohanty. So we look forward to see you again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again.